Hello everyone, I'm Samurai Snake.
Hello, I am Entom, and welcome to the end of day two. Well, sort of the end of day two. Man, I'm just not good with words. Can you tell I haven't been really talking into a microphone much this day? But so we're playing Streets of Rage 2 now. So, Snake, if you just want to go ahead and play, I'll handle like the talking in the chat if you need to concentrate.
Yeah,
Cool, good stuff. I want to thank you all for donating today. We really appreciate it. Our current total for Child's Play, we have raised $1,015. A lot of that came from Deimos, a lot of that came from Some Call Me Johnny, who not only has helped to advertise the event, but also rated our chat earlier, and as such we have over 100 people watching right now, so, well, thank you for that, I suppose. So, yeah, tell us a little bit about Streets of Rage 2, mate. What's the difference between this and the first game?
the graphics are improved dramatically. The soundtrack is just as good. It was composed by Yuzo Koshiro. He composed the music for the first Streets of Rage game, quite a lot of SEGA games, and also a couple tracks for Namco Cross Capcom as well.
Ooh, nice, very nice. How did you get into Streets of Rage, if I may ask? Because, well, just before I actually let you talk, the first instance I remember of just knowing about the franchise was like a comic strip in the UK Fleetway Sonic the comic. This was back when they had like, you know, other strips besides just Sonic. It eventually became all Sonic, but it was very gritty and sort of like teenager oriented, so it was kind of appealing, but I always preferred stuff like Decap Attack just for the laughs and whatnot. But how did you learn about the franchise?
I learned about it when I got a SEGA CD. There was a 4-in-1 arcade collection with Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, Streets of Rage, and one other game that escapes me at the moment. I can't remember which, but Streets of Rage on the Sega CD used PCM audio samples for all the characters and enemies in the game, and it was very appealing and pleasing to hear. Alright, standard way of not getting hurt when thrown, hold up and jump.
There you go. That's the secret, guys.
What about you? Oh, you already said in the comic.
Yes, mate. I haven't actually played the Streets of Rage games myself, but I don't know, something about side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I get the appeal, it's just not for me. If it's going to be like side-scrolling, I prefer it to be a shooter like the Metal Slug series.
Fair enough.
Right, what can I say? I'm a guy with very unique and strange taste. It might freak you out, but hey, I'm not the one playing the game, so I think you can handle it.
Yeah. Just really love the soundtrack, because I kind of want to think that the game's soundtrack, influenced by early 90s house music, it was pretty much how I got pretty heavily invested in that sort of thing. Alright, I'm just gonna cheese you right now. Don't mind me.
Why not, mate? Don't worry about it. Just putting out a tweet saying we're live with the game. Okay, comms does not have 3 M's in it, Tom. What the hell?
But basically, that trick that I did there is how you cheese all the bosses and enemies in Streets of Rage 1, but in Streets of Rage 2, they toned it down.
Nice.
Because bosses are actually smarter this time around, and are much more difficult when you get halfway through the game.
Yeah, for sure. So, just in case you guys don't know what we're raising money for here, this is for Child's Play, the Child's Play Foundation. They provide kids stuck in hospital with toys and video games to help ease their stay, and every penny raised goes directly to the charity. We don't touch a penny of it. You can donate through PayPal. There are incentives for specific games and whatnot. That's why there was a lot of singing during Bayonetta. But we also have special incentive games, and we've unlocked 2 of these so far. And that would be Puyo Tetris, a mode exhibition of like all the modes in that game, and Dynamite Headdy for the Sega Genesis. The next one is Sonic Boom Fire and Ice at $1,500, and right now we are at 1,015. So Who knows? Maybe we could break that by tomorrow or so. But you guys have to help us. If you can't donate, spread the word, like, to people with money. It would really, really help us.
Yeah, and there are 2 incentives that I am running. I'm not... are we allowed to say what they are, or are you just going to reveal them as we reach the next goal?
Well, let's keep it a surprise for now,
Yeah.
just to illustrate the fact that I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I should pay more attention. Read the gorilla who refers to himself as an ass. Tom in David Cage voice. Complete. Jesus, the things that I do for charity.
One difference between the first Streets of Rage game and this is that you cannot summon a police car to fire a bazooka. Instead, you get special moves that sacrifice a little bit of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Easy boss here. All he really does is block. And throw and kick.
And basically every move you can do, so not that easy of a boss, eh, Snoke?
Hate it when he goes off screen. Come here.
Apparently one of the sounds in the game comes from Pac-Man. Any confirmation on that?
That's news to me. I never knew about that.
I don't know. The chat may just be having a giggle. There is actually a Yakuza game in the marathon. I will post the schedule right here in the chat. There you go.
That is stage 1 down.
How many stages overall, mate?
8.
Nice. Making record time here.
There is actually a fan-created remake of Streets of Rage that combines all the levels from 1, 2, and 3 into one gigantic experience. It got taken down by SEGA, but since the game's already out on the internet, good luck trying to get rid of that.
Yeah, there's a thing called mirrors, Sega. I don't think you've realized how ROM hacks and whatnot work.
It's actually very, very good.
Mm-hmm. I actually never realized there was a Streets of Rage 3. How is that?
It depends based on which region of the game that you play. Because they decided to make the American and other European versions much more difficult at the expense of the plot, which basically amounts to terrorists blowing buildings up, basically. And that got censored where all the citizens and police officers are being replaced by robots. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Why not? Why not?
But I would say that the Japanese counterpart, Bare Knuckle 3, is very good, and you should all play it.
Bare Knuckle's a pretty bitchin' name, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I forgot what the full name of Bare Knuckle 1 is supposed to be, like Raging Fist or something like that. It kind of would make sense.
Let's have a look. Bare Knuckle. Let's see what we got here. Bare Knuckle Boxing. No, I don't need the definition for that. Google is so literal. Let's see here. Streets of Rage. It's just Bare Knuckle.
Huh.
That's all it's going, man.
This actually reminds me that there was going to be a Sega Ages remake of the first game on the PS2, but that got canned.
Oh.
I would have loved to see that, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, you're destroyed. Ow. Okay.
No, Terry Bogard does the burning knuckle. We're talking about the bare knuckle here.
Yeah. Alright. Hate how they hold you just so you can get ganged up by them.
I don't know why these guys look like Wolverine guys. You're just gonna have to roll with it. It's a video game.
Alright, onwards towards the boss.
Nice. As we go forward, I believe, Snake, you said you're going to do like a safe state around stage 4?
Yeah, because around the time when you get to stage 4, that's when the game takes the kid gloves off and starts kicking your ass.
Right.
Or at least tries to.
I got you. Well, we'll see how you do, mate.
I'd always play this game with my brother, and we had a lot of fun playing Streets of Rage.
Oh, is it, well, it says press 2P up start there. Is it just 2-player, or can you have up to 4?
Yeah, it's 2 players. There's no multiplayer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I recently saw a hack of Streets of Rage 2 that lets you cycle through all the characters and pick all your characters in order. So if you lose a life, you switch to the next character. And I thought that's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, like, having, like, multiple characters on the fly is always a good thing. Also, you're fighting a nerd with a jetpack. This is, like, so dissonant compared to the first boss.
Yeah. Usually all the bosses before were just random jerks just walking on the ground, either or with a knife or boomerang or just fire breathing. But in this case, nope, you get a jetpack.
It was all about like gang warfare and whatnot. Is the phrase "trust your fist, police won't help you" from the first game or this one?
I'm not exactly sure. I've never played the English version, the American version, that is. I played the translated version of Dead Level 3, but not the localized one.
How'd you die in the score screen in this game, Volk? How is that possible? Volk says, "Hey Snake, try not to die in the boss explosion later."
Oh, right. When we get to the aliens or horror house portion of this theme park, with the best track in the game.
I gotta say, I'm loving how like the Sonic 3D Blast soundtrack doesn't match up with the game at all, and yet totally does.
I mean, Sonic music around Sonic 3 and Knuckles and 3D Blast and Streets of Rage kind of share some similar elements, sound-wise.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, most Genesis games. Oh look, the arcade cabinets say Bare Knuckle. That's cool.
So they're playing a game inside a game. Gameception.
Oh,
ooh.
Jesus. Ooh, donate for Gameception. Would I like to see a new Streets of Rage comic? I don't know. Like, is Streets of Rage even relevant today?
I don't think it is. Unless Sega decides to invest a little bit more into its old IPs, which, at this point, they're making all their games for the Switch. All their old back catalog.
I really hope like Saturn becomes part of that ages thing, because I want to play like Burning Rangers properly, and I imagine you would like an easy way to play it. Snake?
Yeah, because I think the reason why Burning Rangers didn't work was because of an inferior disc that I had, probably to do with brand or something like that. But shortly after Burning Rangers at work, I found on my phone some reproduction copies of Burning Rangers that were being sold for around $20, case and all.
Oh! And
that obviously requires a mod chip in order to play it, but I'm kind of curious if that would work better with my Saturn, given its better quality.
There's only one way to find out.
Yep. Alright, let's get rid of this. What is this guy's name, anyway? Suzaku. Okay, Phoenix, or something like that, basically.
Yes, that sounds about right. I was just thinking back to my anime watching days, which I guess it's still now, but shut up.
Yep.
Hey Volk, if you're there, we should watch some My Hero Academia. I'm just saying, like, you keep putting off, and I need to watch the new episode right now. He denies me so much. What a terrible, terrible... I can't even finish that sentence. He's a great friend.
And now we're going to a pirate ship to fight ninjas.
Sure. Why not? I've seen crazier shit. I am not NWeeb64. Stop saying that. Suzaku means vermilion bird, so yeah, Phoenix.
Yeah, pretty much, based on the 4 Chinese gods.
Mm-hmm. Which they then turned into the gods of the digital world in Digimon.
Really?
Yeah, there's Suzakumon.
Oh, come on, that's cheating!
Well, never said anime was friggin', you know, stuff.
Get over there, Kusanagi. And Hanzo, most unoriginal ninja name ever.
Might as well just call him Joe Shinobi.
Yeah.
Alright, Volk, we'll catch up after comms tomorrow. So I wasn't paying attention. What level are we on now?
We're halfway through stage 3, and coming up is the horror house, or haunted house-ish aliens portion of the level. The part where I died to an exploding robot, I think. Yeah, it also reminds me that there was going to be a Streets of Rage game on the Dreamcast as well. I remember some prototype screenshots being shown on Sonic Cult back in the day. It was 3D, and it looked pretty good. Well, from what I saw, but obviously today it probably wouldn't look that good. There was a first-person view, and, well, that already kind of is like, eh. Alright.
Take it nice and slowly.
Yep. Alright, you're down there.
But yeah, guys, feel free to ask. Sorry, Snake, just let me say this to them. Yeah, feel free to ask his questions. I will answer them while Snake plays the game and whatnot. Volk just linked a thing that says Volk dies a hilarious death from 2015. Have you just been a ghost all this time?
Alright.
Jeez.
Alright, let's see. Robot is close by. What's in this egg? Money. Alright, there's that robot that I think I died on.
Dina.
Right. First things first, take out the trash. Goodbye, Jonathan. Dio did nothing wrong.
He did not. Apart from, you know, ripping off your head and stealing your body.
Vehelitz. That has to be Englishy or something like that.
A little bit, yeah.
Easiest way to defeat this boss, just stand still and do a jump kick attack.
Hiya!
Over here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye.
Very nice, very nice.
That's for blowing up and killing me. Right. I believe we're coming upon the... Yes, here we are. Zamza, this Vega Blanca-ish hybrid. He always tried to attack, counterattack you in Streets of Rage 1 if you tried to do a jump attack, but here, he has a more variety moveset.
God, that really is fucking Blanca, what the hell?
Right.
No, not Zanza, this is Zamza. Completely different.
Woohoo! Kill them!
Oh, okay. I thought that was just your way of expressing dissatisfaction at dying. Hooray! I fucking suck!
No deaths yet at all, and that's really good considering that Zamza can be pretty difficult.
Yeah, let's get some fucking donations for killing Zamza. Not Zanza. Zamza.
It's
And
like
this is the...
boo. Great
Yes.
advertisement.
I understand completely. This is the part where you want to save state unless you haven't already.
Alright, yeah.
Just pause the game first so you don't get fucking destroyed.
Yeah. Alright. Get out of my face, get out of my face. Alright. Let's see. Save state. Good.
Nice.
Now let's go do baseball.
Let's. Oh, what a baseball.
All of you respect the pipe.
Do baseball. Do not baseball.
Ow. Right, this karate guy's back. Not for long, though.
I mean, you're from the streets, mate. He's using inferior street combat.
Probably using Psycho Ryu style or something like that. Some...
Oh, yeah. It's a good job I have, like, periphery knowledge of random Street Fighter stuff, otherwise that would just go completely over my head. Yes, that is not Disneyland in the background.
Actually, while we're on talking about this, what were the Streets of Rage comics plots even like, anyway?
I seem to remember there was a bomb in one of them, but that was about it. Let me look this up, actually. Streets of Rage Fleetway. Let's see. It was a 3-part comic serial loosely based on Streets of Rage 2. There you go.
Huh. That sounds just about right for a Streets of Rage comic, given it's not an ongoing franchise at this point.
Yep. It didn't last for as long as I seem to remember it lasting, but everything seems like bigger scale when you're a child, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. 2 dominatrixes here with electric whips. Shit.
Ah, sounds like a good time, but not for you.
Oh, there goes the first life. Oh well.
It's fine. Keep going.
Get out of my face. Around here is where fire-breathing fatzos should be. One of them is actually called Heart. You know, the heart character from Fist of the North Star? Yeah, that's where they got it from.
Yes.
Or Big
I understand completely.
Big Ben, that's actually what he's called. But one of them is called Heart. But whatever the case is, it's killing time.
Hmm.
Ow. Slap. Alright. Secret entrance in the baseball field. Going down. Yeah, Byakko, that's another reference to the 4 Chinese gods. I guess that's the naming scheme that they were going after for these martial artists. Ow. I don't want to lose a life here. Next.
Which stage are we on now, mate?
We are nearing the end of 4.
Cool.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen one point or later.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's warranted I use a special attack on him.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Alright, and just dropping a save state there because this is where the game starts trying to kick your ass. Because you fight the ultimate warrior. Basically.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, crap. Don't want to hit him too much. Just alternate between a couple of hits, and then walk back to him. Ah! He also counters you if you try to grab him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, 1 life, I can live with that. Oh my gosh! There we go!
Nice.
1 life lost in him, and that's all I'll really afford. We're halfway through the game now, guys.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and dropping a save state here. The composers for the Streets of Rage remake took a lot of inspiration from Ace of Base when they were remixing this track right here. It's basically, I saw the sign, all that she wants, yada yada yada. The remake soundtrack is very good, and you all should download it and listen to it.
Are we definitely doing that other game in a bit?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Don't know why Flame's asking me here. Yes.
Alright. There's the guy named Hart. Okay. I didn't know where he was from.
Oh my god.
Okay. I definitely think that this is the part where enemy reaction times increase. Much more so with the boss of this level. Well, Byako, nice to see you again. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you again.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. This level introduces Muay Thai fighters, which are all named after birds, apparently.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I hold onto that turkey until necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. Where are you? There we go.
Very nice.
Alright. Special delivery. Alright, I'm just gonna cheese you now, don't mind me. Destroyed.
Good stuff, mate. Yeah, I thought Snake was saying more Thai fighters for a minute, but no, Muay Thai is
Yeah.
a style of combat, I believe.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And we have another enemy with a jetpack.
Sure, why not?
It's called Mock. Okay. I don't know how you were staying on the ground, but okay. And goodbye. Yes, there's health right there.
Good stuff. I gotta say, for someone who was worrying about like stage 4 armor, she seemed to be blitzing through it so far.
Oh yeah, it helps that I play it safe most of the time. And also cheese the game as well. Because right here, I don't want to move past this biker guy in the window here, because otherwise he'll start throwing grenades like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wanting to be very conservative with the number of lives that I have. Alright. But I will say this, Streets of Rage 3's soundtrack leaves something to be desired. Because on the Genesis, it doesn't sound that good. It sounds much more techno and less house. Okay, you're gone. Oh, shoot. Ah. Crud. There we go. Woohoo!
Nice.
That's how you out ninja the ninja. You know, with all the games that were in the 4-in-1 arcade collection on the Sega CD, I kind of wish that there was an arcade counterpart to Streets of Rage. Besides the whole Mega Play thing.
Right.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Please give me chicken. Right after I take this nut out. Come on! Let me cut you up. Thank you. Get over there. Alright, let's see how long I can hold on to this. Well, not very long.
That is literally Bald Bull. I
Yeah,
can see what you
pretty much.
are talking about, Chad.
Yeah. A fat, overweight bald bull.
Well, just Bald Bull, really.
Right. Right. That's how you counter his grabs. Just use your special move. Boom! Done. And
Good
that
stuff.
is stage 4 done.
Huh.
Or stage 5, rather.
There you go. I thought stage 4 was going on a little bit too long.
Yeah. So now we're on the beach.
Alright, you can drop a save stage 1, I don't mind.
Yep. Already ahead of you. The music for the beach stage in Streets of Rage 1 was, I think, another one of my favorites. I don't really rank music, I just really like them, because the soundtrack to Streets of Rage 1 and 2 are all very good. And it's kind of hard to pick one favorite over the other.
Mm-hmm.
The stage is also going to increase the number of Muay Thai fighters that we have to face.
Be careful, then.
Yeah. Get out of my way! Get over there. Alright, here we go. 3 Muay Thai fighters. Falcon, Pheasant, and Condor. Sweet. Now, if we were playing the remake, this stage's rearrangement is kick-ass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it legit sounds like something that you probably could have heard at a club in the 90s.
Did you visit many clubs in the 90s?
No, I was like 10 years old. Well, actually, 6 years old when this game was released, I believe.
Ah, the most crunk 6-year-old to ever exist.
Alright. But I mean, I'm just saying that based on the number of house tracks that I've listened to over the years. Alright, come here, come here, come here. Alright. I believe I know who the bosses are of this jungle area.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I'm gonna like the combination that much.
Well, suck it up.
Okay, I know you're here. Thank you. Get over there. It's cheesing time. Bam. Right. Hate these biker dudes on motorcycles. Whenever you see them, they'll throw grenades at you. Most likely a reference to Japanese biker gangs, I kind of want to say. Kinda.
I don't know if I'd agree with that, but I can at least see where you're coming from.
But then, again, that's probably because I've watched Akira way too much.
We have a $5 donation from Tanner. Here's $1 for every minute I was in the bathroom while Richie sang to a muted audience. Whoops, sorry. Tanner.
Right? How in the world do they expect you to get free of that guy's grip?
By being good, Snake, by being good.
Okay. Alright. Boss time. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that chicken there. It's a combination Zamza and Jet. Or Souther. That's the North Star reference right there. Okay, the jetpack guy's name is... What was it again? I missed... Okay, Stealth. Alright. One way to take care of their forward attacks is to use Axel's Grand Upper, and you can knock them out of their attacks. It does a crapload of damage against Souther's block. Okay, how did I just moonwalk Grand Upper?
Why not?
Nice! Double knockout! And that's stage 6 cleared.
Nice.
Up next, we're going to a factory with what I think is probably my least favorite track in the game.
Mm-hmm.
In Streets of Rage 1, you could actually get the bad end, or rather, if you got all the way to the boss, the final boss of the game, he would ask you to join him, and if you said yes, well then you'd get sent back to the 6th level, which is that game's factory level. But if you had a player playing with you, and one of you said yes, the other said no, you'd fight each other. Basically, that would set you on the path to getting the bad ending.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Sorry, pausing it. My mic almost fell down.
It's okay. It happens.
More grenades.
Who is my favorite character in Hyrule Warriors? That's tough because there's actually quite a few characters I like playing as. I don't think it would be either Emperor or Zelda because I feel they're not as fluid as I'd like them to be. I don't want to choose Link because that's too easy. It's definitely not Zant. I will say probably Toon Link. Toon Link's pretty cool, or Linkle. Linkle's pretty great.
From what little I played of Hyrule Warriors, maybe mine would probably be Marin, I'm guessing? It's been ages since I played Hyrule Warriors.
I mean, it is available on the Switch now, so...
Yeah. In 60 frames per second?
I don't know if I'd go that far, but, you know, they're doing what they can.
Alright. Okay, what do you contain here? Do you have chicken? Yes! Okay, just fall right into my hands. Delilah. Okay. Get over there. If you played as Blaze in this game, she's very proficient with a knife. Sort of this game's Cody, if you will.
I got you.
Get over there. Awesome.
You're really well, mate. Keep it up.
Yup. Second area of Stage 7. If you remember Streets of Rage 1, this is this game's elevator area, or one of them, rather.
We're about $80 away from hitting 1100, so why don't you guys throw like a few more $5 donations to help us get to there. Don't forget, once we reach 1500, we will unlock Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, and that will be played by Flame, and that basically makes up the first incentive though. I love how I'm shit posting about Steven Universe on Twitter and Tanner replies, Tom, aren't you literally streaming right now? Shush, I can do two things.
Okay, this jetpack guy's name is essentially Griffith.
Nice.
Or
Griffith.
Griffiths.
Okay, Griffiths.
Griffiths. Griefy Sue. So just out of curiosity, since I talked a little bit about my music taste kind of coming from this game, do you listen to any like, quote, real, end quote, music?
Real music. Whatever I can find on YouTube, basically. Like, it is mostly video game soundtracks, I guess, but that's just because, you know, I grew up loving video games so much more than anything else. Also, it's convenience. Let's be honest, like, if you're already into video games, you can find any kind of music you want. There's so many genres, whereas, you know, with actual, like, real, quote-unquote, music, you have to take the time, you gotta check the latest, like, top 40, and it's like,
hold
whatever.
still, damn it!
I'll go back to Sonic where things are real. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, good. Seiryu, that's 3 of the Chinese gods that I think we've seen. And there's Ho-Oh, too. That's the Phoenix, okay. There's that life bud. That doesn't matter. I have 2 continues.
Nice. Flame says, now listen, Tom, remember when you were a kid and eventually your mum had to have that little talk about Father Christmas? Well, it's the same deal with Sonic. Listen, Sonic is real. He's real. Not just a video game. They wouldn't make a live-action movie if the character wasn't real, okay? Fucking asshole.
That was a fun scene. I'm just going beast mode all over these guys' asses.
Hey, there you go. Might want to put an age rating on the stream if you go and say stuff like that. But hey, you're having a good time. So.
Yep.
Yeah, the Sonic film is really going to be a shit show. But let's be honest, it can't be the worst live-action Sonic thing ever to exist. Not when friggin' that one fan film was already a thing.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So pretty much on crappy levels of that one Sonic Live comic or something, or worse?
I don't know. Let's just leave it at that.
Get over there.
Oh, Eddie LeBron, that's the guy. What happened to him exactly?
Who now?
Eddie LeBron, the guy who did the Sonic film. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that guy. I never even watched that fan film at all.
I did. It was not great. It was not great. Let's see. What is he working on now? A bunch of shorts, actually. Like, he's keeping busy, I'll give him that.
Right, now we're fighting robots.
Sure.
Because
why not?
That's a thing. That is such an inappropriate sound effect. Well, kind of clang.
Well, you're gonna have to describe it because obviously I can't hear it.
Oh. Basically sounded like metal hitting metal.
Okay. Well, I know what metal hitting metal sounds like.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Well, I got hit by his explosion, but I don't care. At least I didn't die.
So are we on the last stage now?
Yeah, last stage, final stage.
Throw up that fucking save state.
Yep. If you know the first game, Just like the first game, the final level is a marathon of all previous bosses.
Ooh. Come on, guys, throw some donations our way to power up Snake. That's literally how it works.
Oh. Okay, that guy with a knife needs to go. Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Apple. Oh no, not you again! Bald Bull or Bear Jr.
What, was he hiding inside the apple or something?
He just fell from the ceiling. Because that's where all bad guys hide.
That's where all apples live.
Oh, that was a waste.
Yeah, the background on this level is really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Come
on. Take the bait. There we go. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Alright, elevator time. We're gonna fight Zamza again, I believe, though that's probably not what he's called, but you guys get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh. Just try fighting these guys on hard, because I believe you get an achievement for that on the PS3, the Xbox Live version. There we go.
Good shit.
Alright. Who's next? Oh. Okay, Nail. Just Nail.
I'm using all my power not to do a Guru impression. Thankfully, the chat is doing it for me.
Stop getting your ass kicked, Nail.
Stop getting hit by this really fruity guy. Don't you do it.
Alright, and there goes one continue. No, since I'm 200% immature and I've just been doing this lately on arcade games, there you go. Alright, after I beat this guy, I'm gonna have to drop a save state, because this is a pretty critical point.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Alright. Save state. There we go. Oh shit, it's the Ultimate Warrior.
Look out, he's coming.
Right, that's probably better if I throw him. come on.
It's okay. Do not let the anger control you. Instead, fuel yourself using it.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a safe state here. Actually, you know what? No, I'll load it.
Yeah, be careful, because otherwise you might put yourself in a really fucked position. Problem, Snake.
The Ultimate Warrior just fell from the ceiling. Could have thrown him.
Yes, you heard correctly. Ultimate Warrior fell from the ceiling.
Alright. Let's try that again. I was really close to killing him. Okay, that's just really difficult to throw.
Yep, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. This is the final level. You're allowed to have a little bit of trouble with.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's change slots, and then drop one safe state over there. Just out of curiosity. I know I'm gonna put myself at 0 continues, but...
As long as you have backups, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Someone says, remember, you can grand upper.
Oh yeah, that helps against his splashing attack. That actually... That is a better idea, much better idea. Kudos to whoever said that in the chat.
Yes, thank you, Carex. Yeah, he knows you can set multiple save states.
Yeah, it's pretty much the reason why I set one.
Look at this asshole with his fancy chair.
Look at his effeminate sidekick.
Wow, own Snake. Like, Jesus.
What?
Try harder, mate. Try harder to smack talk.
Yeah, I can't smack talk or crap. Right. Okay, he had some sort of seizure when I was grabbing him. Shiva's pretty difficult, if only because, well, he's able to block, he's able to do his own special attack.
I gotta say, it was very brave of them to make a storyline about how the big boss of the game is J. Jonah Jameson.
Wait, for this game?
I'm just saying because the model looks like him. Thank you. These are the jokes. Please donate to Child's Play.
Alright. Let's load state 0, because that was pretty bad. Right, this is better to do. Just grand upper him to death.
Yep. It's got no counter to it. Thank you, Kyrex.
There we go.
You helped.
Thank you, Kyrex. Nice. Alright. Get over there. Alright. Save state. Let's rock.
You can do it.
Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Shiva's actually a secret character in Streets of Rage 3, and he is very overpowered with his final crash special move.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a much better idea. Get out of my face. Smoked.
Good stuff.
Alright. Now because I don't want to go through that again. Okay. Moonwalking Grand Upper. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how that keeps happening. Against you and your Tommy gun. Get over there.
Can anyone explain why it's actually called a Tommy gun? Why that name specifically? Like, that's not for you to answer.
Yeah.
I'll just let the chat handle it.
Right, say hello to my little... No!
Well, chat, say hello to Snake's little no.
Say hello to my little friend.
Did it land this time?
Yeah, it landed that time, and I died. Oh well, you're almost dead. Bingo!
Wow, you did it?
Yup. That grand upper definitely helped.
Thank you, Kyrex. He doesn't have like a phase 2 or anything, does he?
Nope. It's not like Streets of Rage 3 where you defeat a robot clone, have to save the president, and then yet have to go find his brain.
Jesus. Nicely done there, mate.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever. I'm immature. I'm never gonna stop doing this.
The Thompson is an American submachine gun invented by John T. Thompson in 1919 that became infamous during the Prohibition era. There you go, then.
Makes sense.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Nookie Thompson used them in Boardwalk Empire. That makes sense.
I believe if this was the 3DS version that M2 created, there were like little skits scattered throughout the credits.
That's cute.
I think. I haven't completed the 3DS version. But I know that for a fact I read that and they're there.
So we are gonna let it get back to the screen before ending things here?
Yeah, we will. We'll let the credits play out, and we will then go over to Sonic R.
Oh yeah, this is the game that we're running to make up for the loss of Burning Rangers. So sorry again, guys, but hey, at least we're giving you, a full game, as it were. Well, full game is probably stretching it, but Snake's got to do his best.
Okay, I just noticed Hitoshi Ariga was an object designer. Are they talking about like the manga artist, or is it a completely different guy?
Huh. Alright, just doing the ad on Twitter. Sonic R coming up next.
Oh yeah, since the plot required that Adam get kidnapped, you got his little brother, Sammy Skate, so basically like that other guy said, we get a brother who attacks with the power of breakdancing roller skates.
Well, there you go.
Alright, that does it for Streets of Rage 2, guys. We will be back with Sonic R.
See you soon.